I really want this. It's Adrian's last year. I'm never going to see him do his picture. Cheers.
I don't know. Never again.
Adrian, now I'm filming.
Okay. Ready?
See?
Do we need a... Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and get started. I expected this reception. All men hate the wretched. How then must I be hated, whom am miserable beyond all living things? Yet you, my creator, detest and spurn me. You, to whose ties art only dissolvable with the annihilation of one of us. You purpose to kill me. How dare you sport thus with life? Do your duty towards me, and I will do mine towards you, and the rest of mankind. In this classic story, we're going to see an ensuing battle between humanity and chaos. This monologue is derived from a point in this story in which we see a creature finally confronting his creator and challenging him to show compassion towards him. And through it, we're going to learn that life and love, although they both sometimes hurt, they're the two most precious gifts that we can receive. In The Creature's Monologue, taken from the 1818 story Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. If you will comply with my conditions, I will leave them and you at peace. But if you refuse, I will glut the maw of death until it is satiated with the blood of your remaining friends. Have I not suffered enough that you seek to only increase my misery? Life, although it may only be an accumulation of anguish, it's dear to me, and I will defend it. Remember, thou hast made me superior to thyself. My height, it is greater. My joints, they are more supple. But I will not be tempted to set myself in opposition to thee. You are my creator, and I will be mild and even docile to my natural lord and king, if thou wilt only perform which thou owes me. O Frankenstein, be not equitable to every other, and trample upon me alone, whose justice, and even thy clemency and affection, is most due. I am your creature. I ought to be thy Adam, but I am rather a fallen angel from which you drive us from joy, for no misdeed. Everywhere I see bliss, from which I alone am irrevocably excluded. These caves of ice, they are a dwelling to me. These bleak skies I hail, for they are kinder to me than your fellow being. If the multitude of mankind knew of my existence, they would do as you, and they would arm themselves for my destruction. Shall I not hate those who abhor me? I am miserable, and they shall share my wretchedness. Yet, it is in your power to recompense me and deliver them from an evil which only remains for you to make so great that not only you and your family, but thousands of others shall be swallowed up in the whirlwinds of its rage. Let your compassion be moved and do not disdain me. I was benevolent and good. Misery made me a fiend. Make me happy, and I shall once again be virtuous. I have wandered through these mountains. I have ranged through their immense recesses, consumed by a burning passion which you alone can gratify. God, in pity, made man beautiful and alluring after his own image. But I am a filthy type of yours, more horrid from the very resemblance. Even Satan had his little devils, fellow companions, to admire and encourage him, but I am solitary and abhorred. All I ask of you is to love and not abominate me. Treat me as God on high treats you. And I shall once again be complete.